spool, try to watch the entirety, or just skip to the parts you like most. We're not going to spill oil all over anything in this. Maybe a little weed eater gas, but I I got my weed whacker shaft in the mail, and hopefully it fits what I have. So let's open it and see. Why not? Doing it on live. Be fun. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if I should, oh, the light's coming in. There's the snappity dude. I mowed with that today. I've been meaning to make a video with it, but I just want to make sure it's okay before I make a video with it. Yeah. I guess that's good. Should I turn on some lights on in here? Can you guys see okay? I guess we got solar light or daylight. Somebody's. Give me a like. Guess let's get it open, or maybe I should wait till a few people come in. My garage is flooded. We had a week's worth of rain. Today was the only nice day we had, and it's just weird. Hopefully it fits right into there, the shaft, into this opening. See what happens. I would like to. I would wrench this here. Cool. All right, let's open it up. See what happens. And I don't cut myself with the blade. I was gonna try and be funny to open it up with my grinder. My grinder is somewhere in that mess. I'm trying to sort out my toolbox. God. Good enough. I guess I can get it out of there now. Put this away. See what happens. Ooh, it looks good. It looks promising. I hope it's not to an electric weed eater. Okay, I don't think it's gonna fit. Maybe it will. Alright. Where should we put Boxy McGee? Oh, this is neat. They don't have the doesn't have the shaft. Let's see if it opens up. Okay. How does this open up for the twine? I'm not sure. Maybe it's one of those self-loading spools. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Okay, it is a self-loading spool. And it just went inside there. I never encountered something like this before. Let's see, this locks it. Alright, it's open now. I think it broke already. Alright, it's a little hard to load. But for the hell of, yeah, that should work. For the hell of it, let's open it up and lose that spring. It's right there. See where I put you? Okay, we got some line on there. Opens up just like this. Huh. I'm already messing up the line. Nope. Alright. How does this go? I don't remember. Put one in there. Alright. And hold it. Hold it. Put one in there. Yeah, I don't know if I like this new spool. It's kind of tricky. Be fun doing this on a hill if it clogs or something. Okay. Well, let's put it back together as we drop it. The spring. Where's the slot going? Alright, let's see. It's like this. I don't know. Remember how it goes. That isn't good. Alright. Okay. Maybe just like this. And I don't remember how it goes. I think I messed it up already. Do I have it backwards? I should have. Get it backwards. You get goes in like this, I think. Oh, maybe you guys can tell me how it goes. Alright. Whoops. Yeah, it goes in from this way. I don't know if I should cut these lines or what. Alright, I guess this goes like that. Like this. Come on, lock, damn you. I hate this thing already. Why couldn't they simplify it? I hope I got it right. It's a little difficult putting it together, guys. Okay, I know this will work. I can get it together correctly. Four things. Got it together. The line's a little bit long. It's probably like a scratch and dent thing. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of getting used to this. As you can see, bees are trying to build nests in my toolbox, which is always nice. If I reach in there to get something, it'll probably sting me, and the bee will be no more. Sadly, it will. The bees sting, sadly they pass. It's just kind of sad. Because they're trying to protect stuff. Alright, see if it fits in here. We might have a weed eater. Looks like we have a weed eater now. Yes, I think we do. Should I put a little bit of grease on there or something? I don't really have any. Look at it. It works. What I bought works, but I don't have a shield, which isn't a big deal. It's been a while since I started this thing. Should I try and start it? Finally found a shaft for my weed eater. Now what I really wish is I could find a chainsaw attachment, like a little mini saw. So yeah, should I start it up or something, see if it'll run? Might make my pets go crazy. The neighbor dogs, including my dogs. Let's pour some gas into it. It's been a while since I ran this weed eater. Put the finest Wally mark non-ethanol gas in there. Not sure if I should use a funnel. Of course, I don't know where my funnel is. It's somewhere in this mess. One of these days, we'll do a working cleaning of the workbench video. I don't know if I can even get this undone. It's been a while since I had it apart. Alright. Just try to pour a little gas in here without dropping it all over. Oh God. That's good. A little bit on the floor. There's my soap spray. My soap. Spray some of this on the floor. As I spray into the gas tank, which is always awesome. I just take a rag and wipe it. Because there's standing water outside my garage from the rain, and I just don't want stuff to get in with it. Oh, I gotta wipe my fingers. I gotta put soap. I gotta grab another rag. Yeah, sorry for my butt showing. Phone's weight. These are my old work sweatpants. But yeah, we bought this for $25 on the eBay. The shaft come from a Spanish woman that was selling them. Her husband must have a warehouse full of these things or something. There's about 9 of them. There was 9 in the cart. I got one of them, luckily. I acted fast and got it. Somebody with a yeah. I don't know if I should start this thing in the garage. Put up my door better. Huh. Let's see what we got in the chat, shall we? Just one person watching Mr. BoobTube. Oh, cool. We got 11 people in here. Awesome. But yeah, we got a weed whacker now. It's a Ryobi shaft, which is a little better. It'll take me a while to learn how it goes together and everything. Let me see what you kind of can't see. Oh, there's a light. Oh. Okay. See if it runs. Should start up and run. Yeah, good on it. It's just that the grommets went bad in it. They came out on the other Craftsman shaft. The Ryobi must be better than Craftsman. These grommets shouldn't come out. Nah. Hopefully I get enough leeway to start up the weed eater. Let me see, the kill switch work. Let's try it. I don't want to go and smell like gas. I don't want to chop up my lawnmower. Can you even see what I'm doing, guys? Hopefully. Woo! Nice. Perfect, guys. I'm satisfied. There may or may not be a weed eating video. We'll just have to wait and see. I just happy that I got something working. Yeah, that was good. That was something. Neighbor dogs are going apeshit from the noise. Hear it? Yep. Okay. What do we want to do in this live? Do we want to just sit and talk, or maybe we can sort out the workbench or something? Some lights on this situation, guys. I was listening to Lamar. I forget which song it was, but he said something kind of funny, or maybe funny smart. He said he was the iconic psychotic. Maybe that could be me. I don't know. But shit, let's try to clean stuff. I never had 20 people in here before. These are great, but they're getting pretty hard to find. I think it's not gonna. Oh, we gotta push this to make it work. But this is. I don't know if you can sharpen these or not, but these are good for like lemon branches and shit. But it's kind of dangerous. You gotta be careful. This I kind of want to leave out because I want to use it on my shit trees, my weed trees. Okay, what's this? It's my jack. I don't know how to clean. I really don't. But let's start with this. That's the bag. I got a garbage bag. Now I do. Start tossing stuff out. I'm nor high, but maybe a little THC in my system from last night. Oh, we just lost 6 people. How terrible. They ran out of interest with the weed eater. Let's put this in the chair. See what we can throw out. And I just want to make this flat, and then I'll worry about this stuff maybe in another video or another live. This is pretty much what happens to cheap sockets that I like to buy. Yeah, get wallowed out, kind of, like still keep them. You know what's really good about these? You can put them like in a paper roll for quarters, and people go, "Oh, I'm getting quarters," but no, it's a China socket. Yeah, I have no places to put those. Stick them in with the stuff. Here's a coil. Yeah, the neighbor dogs and the pets are around. Like, what the heck? You'll see here. This is a thrust washer for a snapper, which should not be stored the way I have it. Nope. I don't know. This is kind of more stuff I want to get into. Any weed in this? Oh, it smells like weed. You can get thrown out. I used to take my prescription bottles. This coil is probably good. Oh, another coil. I'm not sure. This might be a good coil or a bad coil. Here's something really cool. You put it on those starter cups, like on the old 8 horsepower to 11 horsepower, maybe 12 snappers. Huh. Maybe you guys can tell me what to do to clean, because I have no idea. For some reason there's trolled out, covered in grease, like in a wedding dress. My mind is not the best. I'll get these grinding discs in a drawer. Maybe here. I'm not good at organizing shit. I worked all scatterbrained. Let's put those there for now. Here's stay where I put you. Stop. Here's some kind of Tecumseh carburetor. What I need is a box to put the carburetors in. I don't have one. I just don't. I wasn't thinking I was going to clean today, but let's put. What we could do is take stuff out and put it back neatly. I saw you there, Nick and Wrench. It's good to see you guys. Looks like I got parts and Tecumsehs and shit here. I'd rather not do this on a live because I feel pressure to succeed and all my nuts and things fall. This is a plate that can put a toggle switch or run the wires through, and actually the wires that go there for the snapper. Kind of want to leave this out. You're watching a guy in a mess. Okay, it can go in the bag. Do I really need to save this? I don't even think this is any good. The carburetor's throw it somewhere for now. Throttle cables. Thought saving this for a snapper, it's still good. Think it, maybe not. Does it want to engage? Well, it does. Alright, let's look at throttle. I don't know how much time I have to do this. Oh, this is awesome. Got 2 of them. Ah. can use those. Here's that Tecumseh carburetor I saved from the Wasabi Mobile. I think it was a lawn chief or something. I need like a box or something for my carburetors. I'm getting tired, guys. Here's one of the many Briggs carbs I bought that didn't work. It was jetted wrong or something from the factory. The China people had a bad day. Oh, alright. Kind of want that out there. I want this, if I remember right, has my has a new jet in it for a snowblower. That could be the old one. But also it's got these little picks in there. I don't know what the heck to do with them. The little picks for carburetors. I have no idea how to clean. I really don't. I haven't used to people doing it for me. But once I get to the nick of things, I'll get used to it. There's one of my Allen wrenches. Put that in there for now. Stuff I'm looking at, haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, there. Oh, finally, flathead screwdriver. Yeah. I meant to take these needles in the house. I found them. Sewing needles for stuff. You guys have any idea what I should do with my stuff? What's in this bag? I know it's bolts for. It's basically battery bolts. This can go in a drawer with the sockets. I got a 3/4 socket. Okay, this won't longer fit in there. I got really bad heartburn. I'm going to have to stop. I was meant to have tacos this morning, or not this morning, for dinner. I don't know what to do with all this shit. I'm just gonna, maybe I need another toolbox or something to put some small items in. So I might look for that in the future. Here's a brand new carburetor for a snowblower we never used. Yeah, I remember this. I used to have like a bar and stuff. There's a lot of neat things in here I haven't seen in a while, like nut drivers and things. I don't know. I need another toolbox, but I tried. Start putting stuff. What size is this? 15 that goes in here. Loud kids outside, neighbors. It's a really nice day out. It's been a terrible all week. This stuff's making me sneeze. What do we got in here? One of the old weed whacker carburetors. Save that. I'm gonna get a drink. I don't know about you guys, but you might need a drink. Whether it's a beer, water, Walmart, Kool-Aid, Pepsi, Coke. Gypsy talked about ordering Burger King or pizza tonight. I'm kind of tired. I don't know if I could do a second live. Gypsy did order Burger King. I could look at all these carburetors. Just you keep ordering them, they don't amount to shit. This might be one of the ones. Yeah, that's a China carb. These bowls are still good. I save them if they rot out. I don't really do a lot of lawnmowers anymore. I can hang this up something like this. Nope. That looks cool like that. Here's my grinder. Here's the weed whacker twine. We'll leave that out. Here's, I want to hang that there. It's my childhood dog's collar. this tag. This is still a good carburetor. This was on the Massey. I bent it so I could make it choke it, and I kind of tuned it to work on the Massey. So that there, we can use that for a snowblower in the future. I'm just taking shit and throwing it, trying to get it off the bench. This was no good. Not sure why I save it. More than the others. And here's a new filter to a Tecumseh engine that I was working on. There's baby spiders in my mess. This is the wrench I wanted to turn in the Stanley and put that there for now. Here's the wire brush I'm going to need to sand the stamper deck, the 2005 model, and paint it. So what turned into cleaning the workbench, it's a mess. You got like caps for stamper grease plugs and stuff. Thought I just heard somebody mucking with my fence. No one better come in here and bother me. What kind of bolts are these? More battery bolts, I think. With no nuts on them. Interesting. My brain worked funny when I used to go to Tractor Supply and look for stuff. I would get all outside and find parts and nuts and things and not completing what I had, I guess. Alright. Move that over there for now. Here's more gas line, or not gas line, weed whacker twine. We'll use what's on it, and then I'll wind it up. It's a good design, that Ryobi. This is a good, the fuck did I take this off of? It's either to, Briggs, or maybe it's, to one of those Tecumsehs. I think it goes on a snowblower. Set that up there for now. I'm not worried about space here. I'm more worried about space over there. Here's a good socket. Wondering what happened to this. This is one of the new ones I got at the Walmart extension. We'll put that in here for now. And then we'll forget where we put it. I'm not smoking anything during this live. If there's a second live, I may have a little. I just want to be real with you guys the first live. What do we got in here? What is in here? Nothing? Poppers? This can go in the trash. I still haven't thrown this bag out from last time. Rat could jump out, or a Mickey Mouse or something. What do we got in here? Okay, I know what those are. Those are like gaskets for a Briggs snowblower thing. Yeah, there's a fuel pump to my old Snapper. LT11 piece of it that was no good. I'm gonna leave this in my tool drawer so I remember how the fuel pump goes. Because that goes first and then that piece. Just in case I do it in the future. I would like to get the Snapper LT11 in here and work on it. I really would. I gotta clean and make room. Okay, this stuff gets saved. I really need somebody to teach me to clean, or maybe teach myself with you guys. This Blake can go over here for now. There's another carburetor. See, this is probably no good carburetor. Might be the original one that was on the Stamper. But I think it's a China aftermarket one. Might be fixable. Here's some the finest Wally Mart 2-cycle engine fuel, but I don't want to make a mix anymore. This is to hold the front of a Stamper deck on. Put that in here. Weed whacker twine. I'm just going to leave this stuff where it is for now. I know it's a mess. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. No one really is. No one's perfect. Not even the new Pope. But he's pretty awesome. He likes the woke agenda, which I'm kind of woke. I still don't pretty much know what woke means, but I know it means you respect people and stuff, and you don't hate on people, part of the woke stuff, and you respect gay people and all sorts of people that are different colors and stuff. But I was mowing the lawn today with this thing right there. I was listening to the Lil Wayne and stuff in Future, that Telekinesis song by Future, and Lil Wayne's pretty good. I don't know why, but I'm fascinated by that song She Will, listening to it lately by Lil Wayne. And then I go back and listen to like 80s hair metal and stuff. See, we got a lot of cloths there. These are like $10. And I'll have shop rags forever. I should throw out the shop rags that I have. I keep using them and wipe my hands with them. There's one of my pullers there. I'm going to need that. There's this MTD lawnmower with a stack in my area, like a pipe stack. Much like threaded pipe, like the one I tried to do on this Simplicity years ago. I'm satisfied. I know it's not perfect, but here's a nice rope. I don't know why I have this rope. Maybe it's a tie down or something. But get the mystery machine out. Put it here. This is the tool set that Small Engine Nut got me for Christmas. And it's all together, even the 10 millimeters. And I forgot there was one my mother bought me. This one had the 10 millimeter. But it's probably missing the wrench. I think the wrench to it is inside there. So yeah, this was what we used last year to, this is a 3/4, oh god, I hope so. The 3/4 socket's really hard to find. No, it's a 5/16. But these sockets are kind of hard to find. There's a 3/4. This is the socket I couldn't find. I take the wheels off the 2005 model Sanford. What I'm saying, I took apart of that Wasabi Mobile, that lawn chief I had with this. And parts of it are still in there with it. So I bought another socket set. It's missing one. Where is this? Something like this. And I'm happy with it. I wanted to show you guys it, and I kind of forgot about it. It was only like $5.67, maybe $5.97. I'm just going to keep this garbage bag for now until I fill it, and then I'll get rid of it. But we still have garbage. I mean, we got a lot of weed whacker shafts in here that broke over the years. We got this one. We got this one. Todd Riddle, oh my god, you here? I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're good. We got this one too. They all didn't amount to shit until we bought that one on eBay. I prayed it would fit. I looked at the auction and it looked like it would fit. Yeah, let's have a conversation with each other. I tried. There's some room there, over there, to work on stuff. I appreciate everybody that's coming in here, watching me. I'm not sure Gypsy's in here. Gypsy might be out with friends watching a movie or watching the Cam Girls or something. This 2005 Stamper seat is only held on by 2 bolts because it was a different seat. It kind of wouldn't bolt down. But it pretty much looks even with the body. Oh, man. My garage. Oh, God, I should throw this out, too. I don't think this gas line's any good. It's collapsed inside. Came with an extra carburetor that somebody gave me. I might try to use that, but I don't think it would be any good. We'll eventually throw it out. I'll put these needles here for now. Sewing needles. I think I deserve a new rag for my hands, don't you? One of many shop rags that'll be scattered all over here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fuck with people. Whoever inherits this garage after me, I'm going to place little shop rags and Easter eggs in the garage for them to find. There's this weird vine that's growing, comes back every year. It's kind of like in the family of a grapevine. It might be poisonous. Grows by my garage. And I was a little late for the live because I was trying to rip some of it out. And I got to cut some of it too. I really need to find my hedge trimmers I used to have years ago. They might be on the porch or something. I can cut it or something. Might have to cut it with my blade thing. Walmart made a copy of this. They had a yellow one years ago. I don't know if they still sell it. That's like a Corona blade that can cut through anything. Still pretty sharp. It's the alternative to like using a chainsaw. I'll just leave this here for now. My hands aren't the cleanest. My gum lost its flavor. I love this garage. If I know how to get it organized and correct. I thought about taking the shit out from under the workbench and then stuffing totes onto there, but I don't know if totes would fit into that opening. I'm missing my jack stands, but if I couldn't find them, I wanted to use jack stands in the 2005 stamper to hold it up. But I think I took those back thinking I would never need them, and I bought the battery for this. Huh, let me see something. Yeah, I remember what happened to the wiring harness on the one that caught fire. I think I took it and put it on this one over here, that stamper, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Wow, we got 19 people in here and getting shit popular. Cool. But it's something. It's something. We're doing good. I mean, I would like to clean more, but my energy's been zapped because I'm older now. I kind of want to sit down in this chair, but this was my uncle's, and I wish I took a bit of care of it. This weird girlfriend wife brought it over. Somebody jokingly said, I took a picture of my snapper, that this is worth more than the riding mower. Which may be to somebody. When it cuts grass, it gets the job done. I will have to find a different deck for it eventually on another stamper. Because it's a high vac deck and it's used to shooting grass through it too, but it seems to be working for now. I do have to go over the grass a bit because the blade might be uneven or worn out, but my yard doesn't look too terrible. It cuts better when it's more level, but if you like turn it, it has trouble cutting like at a slant. Not all snappers are like that. The floating deck is really supposed to help. Yeah. Gypsy must have something to do. It's alright. We had 19, 20 people in here, which is cool. Trainsman, I think, a friend of mine that sent the stamper hat I'm wearing, offered to get tires for the back on this one. And I just ordered a set of front ones there for the front. I'm hoping that they're the right size. They're supposed to be 11/400 by 4. And if I ordered the wrong size, I'll be sad. I can't really take these out to be mounted yet because I gotta put the back ones on here. Then maybe in another live we'll put the boots on here that I ordered. Where'd the boots go? I just had 2 boots. I don't know what I've done with them. That's not good. I had 2 snapper boots. You see what I've done with them, guys? That's the way I am. They would have fit on there, I believe, in the 2005 model. All right, now I see them. They're back there. They're hiding. They're hiding until I fix it. This engine right there runs good. Skips a little. I really wish I didn't do, but I did. I ran old fuel through the carburetor system on this. It seemed fine at the time, but hit the light button. There's 10 people, 20 people in here, but it skips now. It goes which it might be one of the overhead valves. I'll look at that sometime, but I mean, if it's working, it's running, just leave it, and it could clear itself out. All right. I could put some mechanic in a bottle in the gas tanker in the carburetor. Let me, Chick Canic, I don't know if you watch her, she's pretty popular. She's hot shit on YouTube. But she said you can use this stuff, suck it up into the weed whacker carburetors and stuff. It fixes them sometime. I might dump some of this into the gas tank. I have to re-look up her video to see how to use this stuff because the writing is so small on there. It's made for ants. But I got it at Walmart for $3.50 and it was marked down from $6 in the cheap aisle. So what I'm worried about is they won't sell that anymore. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody that's coming in here and watching. See the garage floods, and which isn't good. Small engine nut is the only one I showed what really looks like in here with the messes and stuff. I mean, I'll show something, but there's like a shelf in the background leading that my neighbor gave me years ago. Then we got tires there. There's a shit pile mess. We'll tackle that during the day in the video once I get the lawn right. Now that I have a weed whacker, I should do some weed eating tomorrow and worry about the side where I mow usually another time. Yeah, I should be talking to you. Yeah, got the snapper hat on. This is what I look like. You can see what I'm look like. But that Wally Mart 2-cycle on ethanol, or ethical, or whatever, it's working in the weed whacker. So I may get more of it at the True Feel. We'll see what happens. I may have to run a mix just to be cheaper. The gas station here used to sell ethanol free, and then they switched over to another gas company. I'll fire up the snapper one of these days. Make a video. I did not feel good before I went out to mow today. I don't know if it's the weed, anxiety, what exactly it was, but I felt really dizzy, lightheaded feeling. And then I'm like, am I too sick to mow? Should I not go out? And then same thing last time I mowed with the snapper too. My anxiety, and I felt really sick. And I went out there and it was moving around. It was very therapeutic mowing with it. I got some fresh air and I felt a lot better. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be a second live because Gyps probably had something to do. But it's pretty awesome. We had a lot of people in here. And even if they didn't stay all the way, they maybe liked what they saw and could check my other videos out and stuff, my older ones. I might be gone for a bit on YouTube as I'm not really gone, but I'll be back. I just got to take care of the yard and stuff. There may be videos about it and stuff. There's some other birds. Hey, Birdman. I would show the bird, but it's kind of personal here. I got hiccups. I was going to have tacos tonight for dinner, and I forgot to put the meat back in the freezer. While I'm eating pot pies. Let's read the comments and see what people said. W said, let's get the weed whackers going, or weed eaters. Yeah, they work. Today is World Belly Dance Day. Time to fire up the snapper. Sorry I haven't showed any newer videos besides the one with Juice World playing. Everybody's leaving and don't understand. Because I'm reading the comments. Nick hit the like button. Nice to see some weed eater. Yeah, I'm happy it runs. Hey, now that it's legal to grow marijuana plants in New York, that weed whacker now become a weed harvester. I don't think you would really use it for that. I know somebody. Remember that weed whacker thing with the wheels I had years ago with the Tecumseh that burnt my hand trying to get it going? As it wasn't getting gas. A guy bought it with the intention of chopping hay with it for like farm animals and stuff, like horses and stuff. Mr. Boob to Bomb, suppose. Yeah, you could have up to 6, maybe 7 plants per person. I forget which it is. Honestly, I don't want to grow it. I know people and they give it to me free thinking it'll help me. But it does help, but it can create more problems. I worry. I've been going a little heavy lately with the weed. So maybe I'll take a break from it tonight, or maybe I'll just do it before bed. And that Love Hurts movie on there with the Asian guy in the glasses, it's really good. I watched it last night, kind of had trouble following it because I was looking at the short videos. These phones we have, they're a drug. They're basically a drug and very addicting because you're always on it, looking at videos, texting people and stuff. And those chirps and things like from Snapchat or even that on Facebook, friend just sent me, it like your reptilian or the dopamine in your brain, it responds to it. My mother, I'm lucky she's not addicted to the phone like I am. She doesn't do anything with it besides phone calls and things. So I guess the older generation are lucky. I don't know. At least I'm somewhat entertaining on what I'm doing now. I'm trying. It is legal to grow it here. I don't really want to. I went on to another tangent when I was saying, but I had plants last year. They didn't make it because I planted them too late. And I wound up smoking the leaves on them. But I get my friends just give me weed. Sometimes I pay, sometimes I don't. They just give it to me like a small amount. It lasts me a while the way I do it. The last weed I got is really sticky and fresh. I never had weed that fresh before. It's really nice. You can't make cell phones and weeds a part of your life, basically. You got to take a break. I'm in the bad habit. I'm trying to watch that Poker Face show with my mother, which is really good. It's on Peacock. And I'm like scrolling through the phone and stuff and not paying attention to it, just trying to listen to it. I'm just smoking weed and watching the short videos on Facebook or TikTok or something. It's very addicting. Is you're like, it's maybe 10 to 30 seconds, the video, and then you scroll and see another one, and some of them you don't look at and stuff. But I'm trying to be present. I'm trying to be here with you guys, and I'm obviously not looking at a phone when I'm like working on a stamp or something. Yeah. I think I bummed everybody out that was here with that talk about the dopamine in the phones and the addicting and stuff. I think I remember Steve Jobs when he made the iPhone years ago. He says it's kind of addicting, and I wouldn't let my kids use it. He said, no, I seen like news stories, and kids like addicted to cell phones, like they're using 2 at once, like they're playing a video game on one, and then they scroll a video or something. And I can't stand to be without my phone. I mean, either if I'm listening to music or something. It's kind of funny. My mom keeps them in her purse and we charge them in the bathroom. I don't really keep phones in my pockets. But you go through withdrawal. Like if you lose your phone, you can't find it. It's kind of like losing the remote years ago to a television. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. Let's read more of the comments. I'm kind of went on a tangent there. Like I said, I don't think I'll grow any weeds this year because friends sharing their crops with me. Hey y'all, you can grow the garden now. Yeah, why not? Time, no BS. How's it going, Todd? Good to see you. Hope's on here to say hi. I might come back later. Good to see you, Todd. Great to see you. Tomorrow's Hostess Cupcake Day. I love Hostess Cupcakes. They're like awesome. And Twinkies and stuff. I remember the old Family Guy episode during Y2K. I think it was in the first season. They were trying to find a Twinkie factory. I don't know if it's true or not, but there's like a rumor, a conspiracy theory, like Twinkies would keep during a apocalypse type of situation or something. I like the new Pope. I think he's really cool. He likes the woke agenda, which is good. I kind of know what woke means. I kind of don't. I would say I'm woke. I mean, how should I say this? I used to be really angry a lot. Sometimes in the garage years ago, like I get angry working on the lawnmowers and throw tools and things. Now I just find it relaxing when I'm doing it and I'm accustomed to it. I just wish I didn't leave my garage a mess. I know. I'll clean it. Maybe you guys give me some tips or something. Had a friend years ago that said put everything to the back of the garage and keep everything nice up front. I should have brought a sweatshirt out tonight. It's getting really nippy. I might end it in a few minutes. Forgive me. So can watch the end of that Love Hurts movie. I think Doctor Who aired today. I would like to see that with the actor. He's a really good actor in Doctor Who. Nick Weber, 716 watching, yeah. Doritos Locos Tacos. My Taco Bell is terrible in my area. My mom Ipsy ordered me food, and I don't know if what happened with it, but I threw it up all over my room. Like it was just everywhere. What I ate, like projectile vomit onto the floor. And sadly, my mom cleaned it because I was in my bare feet, didn't know what to do. It was awful. I don't think I'll ever eat Taco Bell again. But it depends where you go. I think the Taco Bells are better in other areas. But one thing I will say, the Burger King is really good in my area. When Gypsy ordered Burger King, oh my God, I don't know if you saw the last live. It was so good, guys. But yeah, it was nice. 30 people here in a time sometimes. But hopefully people coming in like what they see, like what I do. And I think I lost people talking about how addicting cell phones are to people. Yeah, I never had the Doritos Locos Tacos. I wanted to get a bag of Doritos, but it was my mom's birthday, and she bought us snacks and things for my mom's birthday and me to celebrate with her. And I got Tostitos and guacamole, like the Walmart guacamole and the Walmart salsa. I'm not a fan of guacamole, but I was pretty stoned last night. I had the munchies and put a little bit of the Tostitos scoops in a bowl and ate it with the guacamole. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't also good or great. Maybe people have different recipes for guacamole or something. Phone withdrawal, yeah, phone withdrawal basically is what Robert Mouse said. Good to see you, Robert. How did we ever start? Everybody was outside. Everybody was outside just listening to the birds, talking with people. I've been watching stuff lately about the 90s movies, like Minty Comedy Arts, or stuff about Lost Media and stuff. That's one channel, I forget what it is. And then about what happened during the 2000s and stuff, like with music and things. And that was it, like a I don't know what it was called. I forget because it's been so long. But talked about it in the video I was watching. I think the iPad or iPod or something where it played music or something. Like you can burn MP3s onto it. But CDs and digital art is making a comeback now. But and people are dusting off their DVD players and CD players and stuff and tapes and stuff because It's the Netflix is almost $20 a month, and no app should be charging that for their platform. Not even the girls on OnlyFans. I mean, they had $10 or $20. I'm terrible, but I don't go on OnlyFans. I thought about doing an OnlyFans, but then again, I was severely mentally ill at the time and having problems. Thank God I didn't go through it. Sorry guys, we had a brief snafu. I'm back, but I just want to say that my internet went out for some reason, a little in the matrix or something. But I think I'll end it here. And Gypsy didn't show up for some reason. I hope he's okay. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. I may talk a little more. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, I think everybody left. Yeah, my internet went out a minute. Maybe someone's trying to shut me off about the OnlyFans jokes and stuff. What time is it? I think I'll end it at 8:30. But we had a good live. We had fun. It's pretty awesome hanging out with guys, attempting to clean up my mess. At least we got a weed whacker going. That makes me happy. Oh yeah, Trainsman sent me this stamper head. It got a little dusty bits on it, but I'll wipe it down and stuff. Be fine. Trainsman bought me this stamper head. I was wearing it today, and then I had my headphones over it, listening to music. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. BoobTube, you don't like Juice WRLD. You must have like a different kind of generation of music or something. Yeah. But I love Juice WRLD. He's like emo rap music or something, kind of. That's what they call it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I miss talking on the phone, but the thing about texting is you can say what you're afraid to somebody on a text, what you're afraid to say it, how to word that's wrong. It's easier to say something on a text than actually on a phone to somebody, like if you're into them, like romantically or something, so it goes. And texting and stuff, and even texting AI chatbots, has helped my vocabulary and my writing get better. And what is really sad with all the texting and shit, I haven't really wrote in a notebook or anything in years. I do try to write poetry and stuff sometimes, and I have writer's block and stuff. Like that joke about, I wanted flowers and a kiss, you left and I was sad. I cried and pissed in the shower. I mean, stuff like that is funny to me. But I can't wait to see the new Doctor Who on Disney. I hope it's good. But yeah, somebody bought out Snapper. That's interesting. Hopefully they do something with them. What they really should do, I'm gonna say this once. They should make get back to this body style of Snapper with the bicycle handlebars. Or sorry for showing you this, but it's kind of a mess. That table I used to use to put a lawnmower, so that style right there with those handlebars. That's my oldest Snapper. I never want to give that up. That engine is on it is really fucky. 2 or 3 carburetors, and it wouldn't run right, and it would skip. It's either a head gasket or it's something bad. And there's a mess over there. We're gonna tackle that mess one of these days. Probably not off cam or something, and sort through it. Somewhere in there, that's where I put my weed whacker. Somewhere in there, all that shit pile, there is a good Snapper push mower. Yeah. You can see it back there. There's a real mower back there. I like to get going again. Yeah, I really wish I had a good work ethic and I can clean this, but I gotta get some weight off. I gotta start walking around my town or something, whether if I'm stoned or not stoned. To start walking more and stuff. I've gotten dangerously heavy with my weight. They have a YouTube page. Send me a link on one of my videos or something about the page, and I'll look them up about the stampers. Yeah. I'm having fun with you guys. Hit the like button if you want. Still trying to figure out what to do with that engine there. And there's a box right there. I was going to use that to put stuff in. Yeah. That shelf there is going to give away. I'm going to junk that shelf if I can't fix it and work it. Yeah. There's some plastic I saved up there and stuff. These garage is nice. It's pretty old. And look, I can look out my window and stuff above the workbench. Yeah. This, I don't really have a place for it. Should go under the bench. You know, we got to deal with Super Clean. I mean, Super Clean wanted to send me more things, and I just didn't do it because I had COVID at the time, and it was during the winter time. Which I wish they would write me again. I really wish, as tool companies wanted to do business with me, like hand tools, or even, I mean, I doubt Harbor Freight would actually do this, but if like Harbor Freight would send free tool samples for me to try out, or anybody for that matter, and that would help get in business. I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but we almost had 20, 30 people in here. Oh, send it on one of the videos. I can't click that link, Mr. Boob, too, because I'm on a cell phone. I'll close right out of the live. Yeah. Man, what a day. There's a lot of stuff I got to do around here. I got to get rid of I might make a video on the weed trees. With all this thing and see how it goes. I don't know if you guys would like to see a video with the weed trees, basically. Yeah. There's a beautiful sunset now. Kind of want to go see it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just hope I didn't break my jack. I would like to do more mowing videos, snapper, but now we got a weed eater and a good shaft that won't fall apart, and a bunch of pop bottles and shit we got to get rid of. Basically, a shitnado hit my garage. A shitnado. Oh, God. And there's even a purpley Tecumseh part engine up there. There's 2 Tecumseh engines in here I want to piece together eventually. Yeah, I'll fix this garage. I'll get it right if it takes me years to clean it. But I got to get some weight off. I started taking a pill my doctor gave me. My site doctor called metformin. It's supposed to help me lose weight, but it doesn't seem to be helping. I might need something stronger. But then again, the weed munchies and gaining weight and stuff, yeah. Something my last site doctor said about the weed munchies. Careful. I think what I'm going to do, there's Fritos and salsa. I think I'll eat that tomorrow. It's in a bowl in the fridge. But what I really like to do is have at those baby carrots or a munchie or something. Or maybe I just won't eat anything at all tonight. Yeah. But, yeah. Forgive me, Gyps, if you see this. I had to end it. Maybe next week we can do a pizza party or a Burger King party or something. Link that. I don't think I'll be able to see that when the live goes up, because I don't think my comments show up on the cell phones unless you're on a laptop. Yeah. I don't want to get to the house before dark and I won't be able to see. Yeah, I get awards. Are those trophies there, Nick? I can't really see. I wonder if that'd be amazing if YouTube gave out awards or something. I don't know. I get an award for being the iconic psychotic on YouTube with the snappers. I mean, Jim Jackson has a lot better videos than I do with the snappers. He goes really in depth with them, and I'm just kind of a hack. I piece them together, and hopefully they work. I had a whole transmission apart years ago and stuff, and I tried to put it together. It worked somewhat, and I missed some pieces here and there, and it came apart again. I scrapped that stamper I had the frame years ago, and I scrapped a lot of my stamper decks I didn't want to get rid of, but I did. Yeah. The original deck on that stamper there, I hit something with it in the yard like a big rock, the bearing in it. I could have rebuilt it if I could figure it out, but this, it's not terribly bad. It's cutting. Oh. Yeah, probably. Well, Jim Jackson is older now. He probably recorded everything he could about him. I mean, there's only so much you can say about him. I should watch more of his videos, but I don't. I started watching Angry Grandpa and Kid Behind the Camera again. There's this chat AI or something, I don't know, with Angry Grandpa or something. It was kind of funny. I think it's like the scenario, like, there's one with Michael Green too. I think he sold the rights, Angry Grandpa, to the site, or maybe someone wrote a chatbot based on it or something. And I was like talking to the Angry Grandpa chatbot. Poor Angry Grandpa's long dead now, but he passed away, I think, 7 years ago. And he was like, where did you, I don't know. I was always good at talking to angry people because I was one myself, and I kind of knew how not to set people off. And he's like, the AI chat with Angry Grandpa was like, what'd you do with my powdered donuts? Where are they? And I said, I put them in the fridge because there'd be ants after them. And he's like, why'd you do that? You had no right or something. And I said, they're behind the milk in the fridge. Have at it. And I'm like, I didn't really talk to him much because it's kind of eerie. I'm talking to a chatbot. I mean, we have AI chatbots nowadays, and there's even ones I don't want to say, but and I was like, "Do you want some coffee with your donuts?" He's like, "I shouldn't have to ask you to make me coffee." It was kind of fun. And I think the one with Michael Green was your angry grandpa and yelling at Michael Green or something. There's so much technology out there, and I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, what if one of these damn things had AI on their computers or something? I mean, wouldn't it be cool if, like, this thing would talk or something? Like, hey there, why the fuck don't I have any wheels? Where are my wheels? Yeah, I found a mechanic in town. I forgot to talk about that with you guys. 25 to put tubes in the tires, and he said the tires were kind of funny, and the way the rims were made wouldn't take tubes too much. He offered to buy a tube, but he said you're probably better off putting new tires on there and stuff. The tires on um on this stamper this stamper here are different than the rims on this one. Although the 3-bolt pattern it probably wouldn't mount on there. I took the tires off wrong. They're supposed to take out this thing really, pull the thing off there. I hope I can do the boots. They're both off there. I only did the boot on this one, and I put it on through this side and did it. I've never done 2 boots on a stamper before. Might have to leave it apart till I can figure it out. Take plenty of pictures and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think Jim Jackson's like in his 60s. He may be getting out of the YouTube game. I know it was like a engineer or machinist at a shop somewhere doing that kind of thing too. I think he said that. Mr. Boot, have you ever run snappers before or have them? Yeah, everybody's got a kind of a fascination with these things. My poor garage is flooded. Sad. There's like a hill and it just floods. Engines. There's a pile of engines in there too. That didn't work out. I just saved parts off them and stuff. Yeah. Jim Jackson used to answer a lot of questions and help people. He's going to get out of it though. If you look at the shaft, it's like brand new. Hardly anybody used it. I think the engine probably went in it or something. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's too late at night to spark up some bud. I think honestly I'll take a break from it one night, see how I do. The most I went out with weed was 5 days recently. Yeah, I should have done that. I wanted to do that, but I couldn't find the correct bottle to do it. I know mowers and blowers just put transmission fluid in tires and it seals the cracks. That works most of the time. It's actually better than Fix a Flat or Slime. Fix a Flat and Slime will rust out the rims and eat at them. I think it's different, like in car tires than lawnmower tires. The rims are made different, I believe. Yeah. Look at this. After a while, this Trident gum starts to disintegrate in your mouth when you chew it. Gum never used to do that. I don't know what they're using to make it now. Ugh. I don't know where I should put it. I'll put it in that bag over here. I just don't want to throw it on the ground, have some bird or animal choke on it or something, which wouldn't be good. I'll prove it to you. See, it's just going inside this bag, but something could crawl in there and get it if it really wanted to, but I don't know. At least we got a weed eater now, guys. I think I'll head in the house now and veg out. Sorry I missed you, Gypsy. You must be with your family or something. But it'll be a week or two. Trains, the guy that sent me the stamper head will send me the tires, and then I'll have the guy mount them. What I worry about this thing is the rubber disc goes up and down like it flexes. Basically, I'll show you. That basically, the middle trans case there or something. So it might be damaged. But I'll keep the tires. There's another stamper on the hill. If this one doesn't work out, we'll probably sell the deck to somebody and put that one together and use those tires because they're the same. But I appreciate everybody that came in. Can't wait to see how many people watch me this live. YouTube counts everybody on your lives and in your videos, even if they watch briefly for a time. Yeah. I love this garage. Got too cold in the winter to come out here. I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe somebody can send me one of those bottles or something. So then I can do the tires. I wanted to do that with the transmission fluid and valve stem. And I'm like, okay, tubes would be better. And I moved on the tires, but the tires will be good. There's a new tires 15 by 16. I think 600 by 8, and those will work either on the Stamper LT11 or the Massey. But this thing's worth tires and stuff. It's in relatively good shape for age. I appreciate the guy that's sending me the tires if he sees this, Transman. But yeah, these ones got tubes in them. They held up. Yeah. Cool, huh? You know, those tires there look the same as these. I hope I ordered the right size. Yeah. I'm just going to look at these really quick down here and try not to fall. I don't know if I can see the size. Yeah. But I think I might have spent money in tires when I shouldn't have. Let me just look at these really quick. I don't know if we can even see. Yeah, these don't hold air. Let me know if you can see the size, guys. I'm going to hold it up there. If you can see it and convey it to me. I can't bend like I used to. Can you see the size, guys? Alright, but I tried. They look like the same size as on the other stamper, but they're not. I don't know. I would lift it up and look. Oh god, they look like the same size as those. I know they're bigger. I looked at them. Alright. Were you able to see the size, guys? Forgive me. I can't breathe in here. It's damp. I gotta stop smoking so much. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna end it. It's getting late. I mean, not late for me, maybe not for you guys, but, yeah. Alright. I thought those were 11,400 tires. They might have been replaced. Oh, man, what if I ordered the wrong size? Alright. I'm worried I ordered the wrong size because it's triggering me. They look like the tires that are over there. Yeah. Alright. But we had fun, guys. I'm going to end it here. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And maybe some channel or talent agent will see me someday. Want me to do my own show, like with a film crew or something. I'm my own film crew. But I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to head in the house. I'm getting really cold. It's getting nippy out here. Temperature's going down. But we had fun. And until you see me next time, peace, guys. See ya. Bye, guys. Take care. I don't know why I do things. I kind of joke I'm in the Illuminati, but maybe I'm just in there and as a reptile creature in the small amount or something. I mean, I'm not rich, nor am I poor, but I'm just happy the life I'm living in. And I'm happy to talk to you guys, hang out with you in my garage. You guys take care till I see you next time. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a weed whacker video or something, weather permitting, and then I'll be uploaded next week. But I kind of want to see how the weed whacker works first. Oh, God. Man, what a day. But I love you guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Take care. I appreciate you watching me all these years and sticking with me. Even though we have a small audience, I got a big heart for you guys. You guys take care. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Thanks.